you got the sense that it wasn't really the King of Jordan's choice to open this up to the public. Just moments before that press conference happened inside the Oval Office was when the pool was told that it was going to be open to the press. Previously, it had been closed, so it was a very last-minute decision, although it should be said that that has happened numerous times under this administration since Donald Trump retook over the Oval Office. Well, Donald Trump doubled down in that meeting with his comments on Gaza. He said, there's nothing to buy, we're going to take it, we're going to hold it, we're going to cherish it. Now, asked then about what authority the US had to take over the Gaza Strip, Donald Trump said US authority. So there's still some ambiguity as to how this actually would happen. We heard that there from the King of Jordan saying that they were taking 2,000 Palestinian kids from Gaza, some suffering from cancer, for medical treatment in Jordan. And you heard that Donald Trump was caught off guard there, calling it a beautiful gesture. One does get the sense that that was somewhat of a kind of appeasement for the wider demands of Donald Trump, that Jordan and Egypt take in almost 2 million Palestinians from the Gaza Strip. That is a strict red line for the Jordanians and the Egyptians. The Jordanians already have 2 million people out of 11 million in their country who are either Palestinian or of Palestinian descent. But of course, Palestinian support is very widespread among the population, and there is a worry from the Jordanians that bringing in a significant number of more Palestinians could effectively lead to some kind of social unhesion there in the country of Jordan. So that is a worry for them. Of course, Donald Trump has tried to push these Palestinian resettlement plans upon them, and also some seem to threaten withholding US aid to the countries. But now he has walked that back somewhat when Abdullah was sat there right next to him, saying that I think we're above that. So a bit of a change in tone from Donald Trump, but not a full walk back.
And Fraser, there also seemed to be a change in tone from the King of Jordan after that meeting when he took to social media to make further comments.
Yeah, I think it was kind of clear that the king was taken unawares that this was going to be an open press event. And then when we got a statement from him on Twitter, it was a different tone. He said it was a constructive meeting. He said, I stress that my foremost commitment is to Jordan, to its stability and to the well-being of Jordanians. He said, I reiterated Jordan's steadfast position against the displacement of Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank. This is the unified Arab position. He said that rebuilding Gaza without displacing the Palestinians and addressing the dire humanitarian situation should be the priority for all. But he also said that Donald Trump is, quote, a man of peace. We're also hearing from the other country that is at the heart of this proposal by Donald Trump, Egypt. They are rejecting this proposal to develop the Gaza Strip. They have what they call a comprehensive proposal to rebuild the Gaza Strip without moving the Palestinians. But they, I'm told from a source, also want the Palestinians to be in charge of security and governance, albeit, of course, without Hamas. That has been something that the Israelis have not wanted for the longest time. I'm also hearing from another source that the Arab League will be holding a meeting on February the 27th, where they will reiterate this unified position that we heard about from the King of Jordan, insisting that no transfer of Palestinians will take place, and that they will also work on a ceasefire deal, a renegotiation for that phase 2, and also putting forward the two-state solution as the only solution. So loggerheads at the moment, Donald Trump wanting one thing, but the allies in the region steadfastly rejecting it.
Fraser, for now, thank you so much for all of that. That's our Washington correspondent, Fraser Jackson, joining us live.